Today's Bible verse is 1 John chapter 4 verse 19. We love because he first loved us. 1 John chapter 4 verse 19 is a powerful verse that speaks of the very foundation of our Christian faith. It reads, "We love because he first loved us." This verse reminds us of the incredible love and grace that God has shown towards us. He loved us before we even knew it, and it's love that empowers us to love others. When we look at this passage in bigger context, we see that John is speaking specifically about loving one another as fellow believers. In fact, just a few verses earlier, in 1 John chapter 4 verse 12, it says that if we love one another, God lives in us, and his love is made complete in us. So what does it mean to truly love? According to this passage, it means modeling our own action after the sacrificial love demonstrated by Christ on the cross. It means putting aside our own desire and preference for the sake of others' well-being. Ultimately, 1 John chapter 4 verse 19 serves as a beautiful reminder of both God's unconditional love for each one of us and our responsibility to reflect that same kind of selfless compassion towards those around us. In conclusion, 1 John chapter 4 verse 19 reminds us that love is at the center of our faith. We are called to love one another just as God loved us first. It is essential to understand that we cannot give what we do not have, and therefore it is important to first receive God's unconditional love. We need to make a conscious decision every day to choose love in all situations, even when it may be difficult or uncomfortable. As we continue our journey of faith, let us remember that loving others is not always easy, but necessary if we want to live a life full of purpose and joy. Let this verse serve as a reminder that the source of our love comes from God himself, who loved us first. Let's strive towards sharing his profound love with everyone around us by embracing them with open hands and kindness in everything we do. Stay blessed.